Hey guys, welcome in. Larry from Be Yourself Adventures. We're doing a continuation off of Raquel's stream. And again, I want to welcome in. We got Buddy, Randy Patterson. Hey, we got Raquel.
Hey,
And PvP wants the link. Okay, well, I'm going to put it in the chat right now.
sounds good.
And basically, we're just going to be on for a little bit. We got Gorilla, and we got
and,
Mori Kitty, Meow Meow.
and no one blare
And
the Curry song in my ear.
yeah, we're gonna play the Curry song in his ear. He said,
Or,
"Okay."
well, I should
Well,
say the Indian drum
yeah.
beat.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, PvP. I sent you the link. It's in the chat. Let me put. I don't know if you can see it, but I sent it in there. I put it in the regular chat. Hey Jim, I also put it in there too. We're just gonna be on for like about 20 minutes, so if you guys want to pop on, and we're just gonna do a quick, probably do a Cosme. I don't know if I can do it, but I'll try.
It's pretty easy. I can help you with that.
Yeah, because I mean I got the YouTube up. It's I hopefully they'll do it. This is Fox Live now, which is in Arizona. Right now they're
Okay.
just showing. Okay, I heard a pop. Um, there we go. I got Jim.
That was the
Hey
missing
Jim.
link popping
Hey,
there.
Jim.
I
All right.
did.
PvP. Are you getting a link? We put it in there. All you do is just grab it and click on it and come on in.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, it's
let's
pretty
see.
easy. Like you just need to open your Cosme, um, and then go to your room, and then right. Do you see the chat thing on your Cosme?
Yeah, I see all that. Yeah.
Yeah, just click invite friends, copy
Okay.
link,
Okay.
and
Got
just
it.
copy the link and just put it into the live chat on your on your YouTube.
How about I do it like that? How's that?
Yes, and just pin it onto the live chat.
Okay, so let me go onto my stream. I gotta go on my phone. Go here. Make sure it's
Pin
and see if
message.
well, it's not gonna let me pin it because I didn't put anything on there. Say, oh yeah, there we go. Got it. PvP. I went ahead and also sent you the link by email just in case. Um, it says okay. So if I go to put the media in there, I just want to test it out. Let's see, dismiss, select media. See, it says go to YouTube, but I don't want to go. It's
The only options you have is if you which one where you trying to share it off of. Is this on this video on YouTube or what?
I'm gonna share it off the screen.
Right, but where's the video source from?
It's on YouTube.
On
It's on
YouTube.
YouTube.
All right,
Yeah.
so let's see. Let me go back to my Cosme room and help you out here. All right, so when you click select media, you click on YouTube, right?
Okay.
Do
Yeah.
you see that little search tab right there?
Yeah, I tried that, and
Right. You need to okay. You need to go to the YouTube video. Right. Go back to there.
okay.
The click and copy the URL.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Click and
just
copy the URL, and then go back to Cosme and input that URL into the search little tab.
okay. Go back to YouTube. Look here. Type and bingo.
Right. It should
Okay.
have. Is it showing the video that you want to share?
Yeah, that right now they're on a commercial break, but yeah.
All right.
So it's there. I'm gonna turn the sound down right now.
All right. There you go. That's how you do it.
Awesome. Well, that was quick.
And he lost the
Okay.
pitch.
Make why did I lose it?
You ding dong.
No, I didn't lose it. It's right there.
Huh.
Yeah.
Send me the link in the private chat. Be yourself,
For
Avengers.
YouTube.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's go back to here.
What is this?
Private
Walmart?
chat.
Oh, okay.
See.
There's a trash
How's
truck
everybody
today.
doing tonight? Oh, come on, private chat. Where are you? I know I'm getting a little tired. Paste. There you go. So
All right.
we
That's
got
the
Jen.
that's the YouTube video. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's not showing on your end. Okay.
It's showing right now. It's working.
It is?
Yeah, it's working again.
Okay.
No, now it's gone.
So it's
What the
gone.
heck?
I don't I
All
don't
right,
know.
am I in mine? Yeah, I'm in my own. I'm still on your. You know what? It still says all this stuff from earlier from your stream, but I am signed into my account.
Right. I Gorilla's in there, but I don't see anything on the screen.
No.
Yeah, it was there. It was there. I go here. I go YouTube, select the media,
Mm-hmm.
and boom.
Did you click on it?
Yeah, I just see. Okay, do you want to put it in here?
I am gonna do it. My cost me see if it brings up.
Okay, there you go.
Yep, I'm getting it in my thing right now.
Okay, it
Okay.
works.
I'm gonna put it in the chat for you. And
Okay.
okay.
Hey, Eugene. Welcome back.
Gee, that guy's walking around with a flashing head.
All right, I put it in the chat. Just pin that one into the chat.
Okay. See. Replace
Three,
pin message.
2, 1.
Okay, got it.
Oh.
Thank you.
Hey, Eugene. Sorry, I didn't know I was muted.
Yeah. Hey, you're muted. Thank you,
You got a
Raquel.
bad
That
habit.
You're
works.
welcome.
So, we
Yeah,
got
I'll be right
maybe
back.
about 15 minutes. Okay. So we got that going in the background. I could hear it. So it says, Eugene says, thank you, BYA, Be Yourself Adventures. And I want to welcome everybody in. Thank you for joining the third stream. First, I was streaming earlier. Then we hopped on to Raquel, meow meow.
Meow meow.
And we were there for a couple hours. And so we decided to end that stream and come back over here. Back to my stream again. So this is part 2. Part 1 minus 2 equals 4. Forget about it.
This ain't no
Alright,
fan
so
film. Come on.
you guys hit that gem button. I mean that like button. Hit that
Yes.
gem button.
Now, what's the like
Yes.
button?
Yeah, what's the like button?
Yeah, what's the like
Yeah,
button?
we got Buddy here on to my right.
Hey,
Nope.
hey, hey, hey,
To my
hey,
right.
hey, hey, hey,
Hey,
hey.
hey. Raquel, Jim,
Meow.
Gorilla, more kitty, meow meow.
Yeah.
All right. So we got 15, actually a little less than 15 minutes to say Happy New Year here and the Mountain Time here in Arizona. And Mark Kitty says it's Saint. What?
Olga.
Saint Olga. Oh, Saint
Yes.
Olga.
Saint Olga of Kiev. I just don't know how to spell
That's-
Kiev. But I think it's
That's
spelling
it.
Saint Olga, so she's got a heck of a backstory.
Gotcha. PvP says it'll be on
Hey,
soon.
Larry, as
Yes.
soon as we tell you guys. Yeah. Hey, Larry, as
Did
soon as
what?
we tell you Happy New Year, I'm going to have to crash. As soon as we wish
Oh.
you Happy New Year, I'm going to have to crash Pacific time.
I totally I hear
Alright.
you, Gorilla.
I've been up for 19 hours and I've been streaming
Ooh,
since
this is.
Damn.
I've been streaming
Damn.
since 6 o'clock today.
Oh, damn, you need to get some rest.
Dang. Yikes.
Good
Hey man, go to
grief.
bed.
Yeah.
Lots
Happy
of
New Year.
hugs.
Hugs, meow. Good night, Gorilla,
Gorilla,
and
you're
Happy New Year.
No, don't worry.
a trooper.
Hey, don't worry. I had a little bit of a power nap until I started getting screamed at like someone was my ex. So
Gorilla, Gorilla, wake up.
nothing. Okay.
Alright. Oh, Toby, welcome in. Oh my gosh. Wake up, Gorilla. You know it's time. Good grief. Oh man, that's pretty bad.
Goopy.
Yeah, fucking let's are ya? Yeah, I understood why my ex always started out every sentence with, "You're not even listening to me, are ya?"
Oh
No.
my gosh. Are you listening to me? Oh man, that's pretty bad. This is gonna really. My voice is gonna.
Yeah, you sound fine.
Yeah, until I start coughing. Yeah, it goes from one lung to the other now. Oh, it's swapping lungs. Wake up, you little rosebud, says Eugene Bird.
Oh no.
Okay, come on. We got, what, 10 minutes? Right now, guys, we are showing the stream from around the world here on Cosme. New Year's Eve rings out in Mexico City. And soon, New Year's celebration in Flagstaff, Arizona, which they're going to be dropping. Yes, you heard it right, a pine cone. They're going to be dropping a pine cone in Flagstaff, Arizona. But wait, it gets better. Prescott, Arizona is dropping a boot. Yes, you heard it, a boot. Then, in Tucson, Arizona, you're not going to believe this one. They're going to be dropping a taco. Together Taco Bell is
Taco?
going to be, yep, taco. So they're going to drop their taco at 12 o'clock. And it's about 10 minutes, guys, so stay tuned. So how's everybody doing in the chat? Toby's like 10 minutes. And old man Bird, Eugene Bird, says, laughing my effing beep off.
I'm
You know,
falling
Gorilla
asleep.
would read that real quick. You're laughing, Maven. And Toby says Holbrook
what?
is doing the tumbleweeds.
I get
Oh, read. Yeah, you want to read what old man Eugene Bird said?
yeah, he laughed his fucking ass off. Yeah, he laughed his
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
ass off.
Yep. And Toby's like, Holbrook is doing the tumbleweeds. There you go. Tumbleweeds in Holbrook, Arizona. And then old man, Bird, you're not an old man, says dropping a taco like it's hot. And Toby's like at 9 p.m.? Like at 9 p.m.? I don't know about that one. But I feel like I'm doing a sports cast for a news here. I want to welcome you in and everybody else to this crazy stream. We got Buddy on the top, Raquel to the right, Jim on the bottom left, and it's Gorilla coming into the stretch. What? Wait, it's Mora Kitty. Mora Kitty is meowing her way up front.
Meow meow.
Meow meow.
I always like being on top.
Yeah, you like being on top. Oh man, I was on bottom all night.
Mm.
Even PvP was on bottom. It has above Suzanne.
I bet that hurt.
I bet that hurt. Oh, hold on. What's
Here, I got
What is,
something here.
okay?
You got it.
Let me know when I'm on screen.
You're on screen.
All right, here, I'm going to start setting off fireworks for you.
Oh, geez,
Whee!
you got the Minecraft going.
Yeah, we got a special badge. I'm setting fireworks off for you.
Nice.
Whee!
There's our game, buddy. Minecraft.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Oh.
VK made sure to do a special batch for the next 14 days.
That's pretty cool. Thank you for that, Gorilla.
Yeah.
Old Man Bird says,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
where are you adventuring to this year, Larry? Oh, there's going to be a lot of things. You guys stay tuned for that one, Eugene. It's going to be an adventure on top of an adventure. And, yeah, it's going to be. And then also, Toby says, it already happened to. Already happened to what? What already happened? Okay. I guess I could take that off.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gorilla.
Because I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go because all I'm gonna do is go warp to the 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 skulk box maker, and I'm just gonna let it run in the background there, so it's making me skulk shells. But I
Oh,
have to. It's one of those you have to be by it for it to produce it. So I'm just gonna sit here. Then we'll leave it running while it's sleeping. I'm sleeping.
interesting. Interesting. Um, Buddy, are you in here watching this? Or it doesn't really matter? You see enough drops?
Oh, well, I don't see anything but our
Running
icon.
Cosme. That Cosme
Oh,
thing again?
Oh, it's okay. Like I say, I'm not
Yeah.
going to be up much longer anyway.
Yeah, Gorilla's in here.
Yeah.
Um, we got about, what, 6 minutes?
now yeah. Well, I see the black screen so far.
Black screen? Oh, great. Gorilla is seeing black screen now.
Black screen. No, that should not be.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't see any. I don't see black screen.
Yeah, go back in and go back out and hit play on the thing.
I think it might be.
I see a lot of fireworks.
So Toby said the tumbleweed already dropped. He says, I'll be traveling to Indiana in 2025. Awesome. There you go.
Your
Are you
balls
doing it
already
for the
dropped.
games or something? All right, what do we got going on here? We're still showing this. Soon, New Year's celebration in Flagstaff, Arizona. So, have we had a good day streaming or what?
Absolutely.
It's been a good day.
And let's see. It's already happened. Tumbleweed traveling. It says, oh, you got family. Okay, you got family in Indiana, and Arabic Saunders says 6 minutes. An old man says,
Hey, Sonder.
yeah. And what was Mara Kitty's new story of the year for 2024? I don't know. And okay, PvP is backstage. Here you are. Thank you. Got the other music going on in the background. And Saunders says, hey, Raquel.
Hey.
We're just in the Cosme on PvP.
Oh, you're in. Oh, you got a link to the Cosme? Oh shit.
Yeah, it's in the. Do you want to put it in the private chat?
Yeah, somebody could
Raquel?
give me a link. Which one you watching now?
Well, we're getting ready for Arizona for Flagstaff.
Mm-hmm.
It says invite
Somebody wants to
friends.
pop it in the private. That would be awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now.
Pop it in your
Okay.
private.
Pop it in your. Oh, that sounds dirty. Well,
I
okay,
know.
we're not on Raquel's stream anymore, so we're on Larry's. And is Gorilla still co-hosting this?
Yeah. All right, guys, we're getting ready.
Here we go. I got it.
Good.
Up goes
Oh,
the weasel.
What the hell? She's wearing a Happy New Year crown.
Yeah,
What the,
there you go.
who the hell wears
Nice.
that?
That's funny.
She must be a Democrat to wear that.
She's
What?
Republican.
No. that
She's
doesn't
a
have to do anything
Republican.
to do. This has nothing to do with political stuff.
Yeah.
I'm making a joke.
Oh,
That was a
okay.
joke.
Never mind.
I did enjoy watching the Democrats melt down that night when Trump won, though. It was pretty funny. I mean, don't you think the mainstream media should be a little less biased than the way they were that night?
Yep.
Yep. Oh, look.
Oh. Oh my. I don't care what.
Aww, cute.
It's
You
cute.
cute.
Meow meow.
Do you ever wonder if animals think dressing
What are you
them
doing?
up at holiday season is as cute as the humans that are doing it to them think it is?
All right.
He's probably saying, "What the hell is this cone on my head?"
Oh man, I imagine a lot of cats. You put like a sweater on them, and they're thinking, "Can I just die now, please? Can I just die
Yeah.
now?"
Then you got the puppies with the Happy New Year and the feathers on the
Yeah.
head. And they're like,
2
we
minutes.
look so damn ridiculous.
I mean, I don't have a pet, so I'm not trying to be cynical or anything.
I
But
From New
I
Year
got
from
a
A to
pet's
Z.
viewpoint. It's
Rocco.
like, do they really enjoy dressing up in weird costumes?
Yeah.
I don't have anything to dress my dogs up with. They're all natural.
Actually,
natural.
I really don't want to hear how some people dress their dogs up. That could be extremely inappropriate. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, well, PvP. Those animals usually end up mauling their owners. So
There you go. I'm trying. She's still talking. What the hell is
Yeah,
this
come
woman
on.
talking about?
I don't
Mm.
know. Which
Oh my god.
we have to be behind somewhere because it's 1 minute and they're saying it's 9 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's like it's almost I'm 1 minute from 11 here.
Come on, lady. News
So
lady.
she must if she thinks it's 9 minutes away from her time, she must be high on something.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about little Jessica. I mean, she's cute, but we don't need to see her picture,
Liam.
lady.
Come on. Enough
Oh
with
my
Liam.
god. Oh,
Yeah. Happy New Year, there, Larry.
There
Now
we
they're
go.
back.
Thank you.
Very happy
this-
New
Year.
This sounds okay. Now I understand. It's about the Space Needle. Seattle media has been the worst. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, we're
Yeah,
getting out of
well-
the Space Needle. Okay.
There it is.
Oh my god.
Flagstaff.
Hey, look! There's the fire truck right there.
If we could
Yeah.
actually listen in to have her stop talking, that'd be fabulous.
Thank you.
Oh, there's the pine cone going.
Yeah.
Drop.
See it down below?
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
That hotel is really historic.
Looks historic. Yeah.
Happy New Year, Toby.
Happy New
Yes, we did it.
Year!
Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up, Jay. Shut up, Jay. No. Yeah, that is just cool. Yeah, you're too busy. Sorry.
Huh? Got a guy in the roof over there.
Yeah.
He's climbing up.
Yeah. Gorilla.
He's going higher.
Gorilla, thank you so much for being here tonight.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Not a
I really
problem.
do. Wouldn't you like to be in Vegas right now? Good grief.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, no.
Too many people.
Yeah, it is. It was ridiculous. We went to the Fremont. Okay. All right, we're done watching him.
There's UFOs flying around.
We're done.
Yeah, we're done on this
Hey,
one.
hey, hey,
Alrighty.
I just gotta say, all you guys have been great tonight. I appreciate you. You guys have been awesome all year, even though I just met some of you in recent months. But you guys are great. You guys are awesome. Okay, I'm sucking up and getting mushy because it's New Year's Eve. I know.
Yeah, I gotta go get the
Aw.
shovel now.
But you guys are great. Yeah, get the shovel. Yeah, get the shovel.
It's good.
Now,
It's-
now the rest of the year he'll insult us.
No, yeah, I'm in my own nasty self the rest of the year. But
Yeah.
seriously, you know
Yeah.
the one. Oh, you actually killed that. You killed her on the Cosme.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because she was going on and on and on and on and on.
Yeah.
I was thinking once she started going back
PvP.
to, yo,
Yeah.
my furry friend.
Yeah. Yeah, I would love to
Hey,
stay up and tell you Happy New Year, but you gave the freaking moving, so we don't have to stay up till 2.
I need to what? I didn't.
Ugh.
What the hell did you just say? I didn't get
I,
it.
No.
I'm
Gorilla's
still,
like
I'm
saying,
still awake. I did 6
I
hours.
said I
on
would
my-
love to stay up and tell you Happy New Year, but next year you need to move. You got to get 1 year to move further east.
yeah.
So you're
gotta
not-
get
so we
you
don't have
gotta
to
get
stay up so
closer to
late.
me.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm crashing hard.
It's-
Well, hey,
I'm
Larry,
already
Really-
crashed. I'm
Hey, Larry.
Yes.
you have Saunders' comment still up on the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It gets
Yeah,
hard.
that
It
tells me
gets
why
hard.
not.
It gets hard to move and change your ways when you get old. You know.
Yep.
Right.
Saunders says she's
I
clearly
think you
Green
should
Party,
move
LOL.
west, Gorilla.
Yeah. Maybe.
Old
Hey,
man
Mikey,
Bird.
Happy New
I
Year.
can't for enough. I
Yeah.
cannot.
Meow. Meow.
Ah.
Meow. Meow.
Happy. I can't move for another 14 years. I can't move for 14
Wow.
years.
Is
I
that
know.
is that is
Good to
that,
see
is, is that when the
That'd be
ankle
better.
bracelet?
Yeah,
Good to see you.
I have to wait
Is that-
14 years.
Is that when the ankle
Wow.
bracelet comes off, Gorilla?
Yeah. I'm gonna read some of the chat real quick.
Gorilla, you set me up.
Which
so
one?
Yeah,
Eugene
What?
says they.
Randy.
Eugene says they have to poo quickly in Arizona unless they want to bring that crap
Shit over
over
it.
here
The new year.
to the new year.
uh,
Batman says, I made it back before 2025. Awesome. Well, Happy New Year to you.
Did.
Happy
Yeah.
New
And
Year.
Happy New Year, Toby.
There you
Happy
go.
Toby.
And
Okay.
let's see. Omen, maybe.
How's it
It's Toby.
Mm.
We did it,
Happy New
Larry.
Year.
We did it.
Buddy's like falling
Going
asleep.
bye-bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got an hour left, and for the West Coast,
We
yep,
have
we got-
Yeah,
about
I'm going to bed.
we
Coast.
got about
Well-
54 minutes left here.
yeah, buddy, you need to
Oh.
get some sleep. Gorilla
Yep.
needs to get some sleep. Mike
Yeah.
says
I need to get
LOL.
some sleep, but I want to watch the festivities, such as they are.
Mhm.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm sure
Saunders
this
says
is
thanks.
gonna
Thanks, old
suck
man
you.
bird. And
Yeah.
Batman says Mikey.
Oh.
And good to see everyone. And
Good night, buddy.
Arabic says 14
All
years
right.
to Geologia. No thanks.
Let Larry get to the comments, Mikey.
Sorry.
Yeah, so Fat Man Batman says, Mike says, it says, yeah. And Saunders says 14 years. I no thanks.
I don't know what that
14
means.
years
actually.
to Geologia, no thanks.
Geologia,
Yeah.
no thanks. No.
I don't
No
know
thanks.
what geologia is because I don't know. I'm out of touch, I guess.
What's the last experience the new year?
What is the
Hawaii or
last?
something?
What's the last place to experience the New Year?
Oh,
Hawaii or something?
Yep.
Hawaii.
I think
Well,
it is
no.
Hawaii, isn't it?
Yeah, Hawaii and Arizona share the same time frame. So right now, Hawaii at the same time as my parents just celebrated their Happy New
About
Year.
Alaska.
And then California, right? I
Right.
think California is 3 hours back. So
Can-
they're the very last, I believe.
Can
California.
you explain me how Arizona and Hawaii have the same time zone?
because they don't believe in the daylight savings time anymore. They got rid of it.
Oh,
That's
Oh, okay.
very weird.
I
Oh, that's
know.
great.
That's
Yeah, I'm
weird.
glad.
is
So are my
Alaska on
parents.
that too, or
Old man Bird. What, Myra? Meow
I'm out of
meow.
the mood now.
So,
Oh, okay. You got a headache?
No, I had said how that is Alaska like that. I asked like twice, and
Oh, Alaska.
and then I was all sad,
Yes.
and I was like, fine, I'm out of the mood now.
No.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
Moira. I didn't
I'm
hear
alright. I
you.
didn't hear you. Sorry.
That's what my
Meow
mom would
meow.
do when like something didn't work out. She'd be like, fine, I'm out of the mood anyway,
Oh,
Aw.
jeez.
and saunter off
Meow
to the other
meow.
room.
But
By
yeah,
the way,
Alaska too. Alaska as well.
by the
Yeah,
way,
Alaska.
there's
Alaska would be the very last place. Yes, I agree.
That's what I was
people
thinking.
seem
I
to be
wasn't
joining in
sure, but
Cosme for some
maps aren't
reason.
always honest about that.
Yeah, I don't
And
know why because Cosme's done.
Yeah, but I saw two of them join just now, so that is weird.
oh yeah, PvP. Old man Bird was asking you a question there.
I never have seen the Northern Lights, to be honest.
I haven't
Yep.
either.
I don't think for one thing, I don't think I'm far enough north. For the second thing, I have probably the largest city in the interior of the province with around 170,000 people. And it's a boom town. Every time I drive down the street, they're putting up condos and apartments everywhere. Well, there's all kinds of cranes and towers around the city. So that tends to drown out the light of the northern lights because, there's a lot of light pollution, whatever they call it, in my
Right.
town. So I guess if I took like 20 minutes and
I'll be right back.
go out on the highway somewhere, I might see them. But at my age, I just don't really care that much to see
Yeah.
it.
Well, as far as back east here in Toronto, we had some fireworks that went off when it turned midnight here. But I didn't really, I mean, even when I looked outside a few times, I didn't see any northern lights here. So I think we're a little bit too far south of
Oh
where
hell,
they are.
you're never going to see northern lights in Toronto.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh hell, you're the biggest city in Canada. There's
One of
going
the
to be
biggest. Yeah.
there's going to be so much light pollution coming off the buildings.
Oh,
You're
God,
not
yes.
going to. Maybe take a drive up to the Northern Shield somewhere for a couple hours. Maybe then when
Yeah.
you get out in the hinterland, Mikey. But it's like
I know.
do I want to go to that much trouble to see some lights?
No.
I don't. I'm lazy.
Yeah. And
I,
besides, I don't
I
want to
can
run into a few cryptids that might be a little bit bigger than
Well,
gorilla. And
my luck, with my luck, the car break down and end up getting eaten by polar bears or something, right?
oh
So
yeah, right.
the thing is,
Or get spared by a moose.
oh yeah, exactly. And the thing is,
I don't want that.
there's probably 100 people that have great videos of Northern Lights on YouTube already.
I'm
So
sure.
I don't really need to watch them in real life, right? So
Yeah, right, exactly. You were gonna say gorilla? Go ahead. I don't know who keeps saying hello. My phone. Oh, it's just okay. It's just my niece and nephew and
Girl's
Joe
getting
and Amanda.
tired.
Everybody. Yeah.
I'm getting tired. Fuck.
I know, and you still gotta wait
I'm getting
another
tired. I'm
49.
sorry. I'm hit.
All right, brother.
You're
Well, take
heading
care of
into
yourself.
next year,
I'm
right?
heading out, guys.
Have a good one.
I'm already in
Bye.
next
Take
year.
care of yourself. Yeah, we're in next year now.
Oh shit! Well,
Yeah, it's
then
1 o'clock in the morning. I've been going.
You deserve
I,
to sleep.
I've been up for like 20. I've been up for 20 hours, and I've been on some sort of stream. So I'm heading to bed. We'll see you guys.
Go to
Thanks for
bed.
letting me simulcast Larry and Raquel.
Have a good sleep,
Meow
girl.
meow.
Happy New Year, girl. Have a good one.
Happy New Year to you, gorilla.
Goodness
And then there was
gracious, that poor thing. He's been trying to
Gorilla
say goodbye for an hour, the poor little thing.
Good night, Gorilla.
He was running himself ragged.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. How long, ladies, how long have you and Larry been going? Because I went 6 straight hours. I was like, what?
Now Raquel put a limit on that so she wouldn't overdo it.
Ah, okay.
Have a good
So
night,
Gorilla
Gorilla.
left.
Yeah, I only
Good night,
streamed for 2
Gorilla.
hours, and that was it.
2 hours? Okay, that
Yeah.
was
Good
good.
night, Gorilla.
How many hours
Yeah.
did you do, Larry? Same time? About 2 hours?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, 2 hours, because
Yeah.
you and Gorilla were simulcasting with me.
Yeah, that's
Okay, all
right. So
three
we
of you guys.
started
That's
together.
right. Because Raquel was, yeah, the main one, and then okay, that's what I saw earlier. Yeah,
Yeah, we started.
we had Sashi up there for the first time. Yeah, he said I paid him millions to say something, but he was up there, our time traveler, and he was talking. But by the time I brought him up, it was already 9 o'clock in the morning for him, and he was already at work. Yeah, he was working till like 3 p.m. his time over there in Malaysia. So, and oh, we have Travel with Lisa's here. Good morning. Oh, sorry, Travel with
Hey,
Lisa. Meow meow. She's in
good
there in the
morning,
chat.
Lisa. How are
Hi,
you?
Lisa.
Hello.
Welcome
Yeah.
in. So
Yeah.
it's a continuation. I know, Lisa. What we're before you said it was. I think it was way too early. I mean, like in the morning for you, and so we ended the stream. Then we went into Raquel's for a couple hours, and then now we're back here. So we celebrated, the Arizona and what have you, time zone. But I am so glad you're here. But good morning to you and Happy New Year.
Yeah,
Meow meow.
when I started my stream last year, uh the 6 hours at the beginning I did for Lisa and everybody over in Europe and for Sashi and everybody else. I played about a minute and a half of the original Guy Lombardo and the Royal Canadians All Lang Syne. I played it at the beginning of the video. So that was a lot of
Sweet.
fun. And I said this to Lisa and everybody else. And yeah, Happy New Year to you, Lisa. Absolutely.
I actually wonder, Mikey, how many people realize that Old Lang Syne is actually played by a Canadian band.
I know.
But I mean, it is because that's the most common version of the song known, is it not?
Absolutely. It's been there since 1953. So we're talking 72 years now since this is 2025. So yeah, 72
Yeah,
years
I
it's been
mean,
out there. Yeah.
Guy Lombardo is as much a fixture of wishing you well on New Year's Eve as Santa Claus is coming down your chimney, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He's very well known. So yes, I mean, like I said, when I started in the states, even back then, we all knew that Guy Lombardo was the man. And it didn't matter. I mean, it's like later on in the '70s, the very first album I owned was Super Trooper album by ABBA, and on that album is Happy New Year by ABBA, and I was like, and I started to like that song. Like after I'd heard Guy Lombardo all those years,
Yeah,
even with Dick Clark, when he was doing the New Year's Rockin' Eve,
right.
before moronic Ryan Seacrest took over. Uh, oh yeah,
I
come on, Mike, tell me how you really feel about this
I
guy.
need to
But
get back to the
yeah,
chat, guys, real quick.
Sure,
yeah,
go
go
ahead,
ahead,
Um,
Larry.
Larry.
yeah, Eugene Bird says about the PvP, see the Northern Lights in 2024. Travel with Lisa said, good morning from UK. Gorilla says, I would have stayed longer, but I need the Indian drum meme playing music in my ear for 8 hours, right? There you go,
You
Gorilla.
know,
Oh,
okay,
gorilla.
Gorilla has asked some of us to do that. Can anybody oblige him?
Yeah. Yeah, he's already
Well,
gone,
well,
so.
we'll do it for one of his streams one of these days. When he does
Travel with Lisa is clapping, and Batman says, morning, Lisa. And
Because
Travel with Lisa saying, Happy New Year. And let's see, Batman says, almost over here, but Happy New Year. Yeah, you're still in 2024. So,
Yeah,
all
he's
right, we're
still
caught
stuck
up in
back in
chat.
the past there, that man. Yeah.
Yeah, we're caught up in chat. So,
I,
yeah, this has been a long day. Go ahead, PvP.
I just want to mention I believe Guy Lombardo passed away not too many years ago. I think he was extremely old.
Yeah,
I could be wrong.
he lived to be way up there.
I think he was in his 90s at least, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
The thing is, what gives me a personal connection to Guy Lombardo is not just like everybody when we hear Old Lang Syne every New Year's Eve, as most of us do, but he, I believe, with his orchestra, played the Vancouver place known as the Commodore Ballroom.
yeah.
And the
Yeah.
Commodore Ballroom,
Commodore
if you
Ball-
guys don't know how famous it is, it's one of the most famous venues for music in North America. It's been going, I believe, since the 20s. So I actually think he might have been with his orchestra one of the very first groups that actually played the Commodore Ballroom back in the 20s. And
Yeah,
I think his history does go back around 100 years now, which kind of makes me wax nostalgic, if you will indulge me a bit, guys.
yeah,
Um, and there's been so many bands. I mean, you go to their website, take a look at the Commodore Ballroom website in Canada here. They're in Vancouver, right downtown Vancouver. Well, that's where my cousin and I went to see the classic British punk band, The Dam, back in June, right?
right.
And they did not disappoint. They were fabulous. The great thing about the Commodore is the stage is only about 6 feet high, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can get right up close and personal with the bands, and it's like you could almost reach out. I mean, I didn't try, but I'm sure there's been lucky fans over the years who could reach out and get a hand slap. Well,
Yeah,
I did. I remember I got a not one hand slap, but two from Iggy Pop when I saw him in 1991 on his American Caesar tour when he was still in his prime and he was so great. And
well,
that was a fabulous album, by the way.
that's really really cool.
Well, the
Yeah,
thing is, I was so pumped up seeing Iggy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was singing so much of the lyrics and I was just rocking out. And I'll never forget this. Iggy comes, he was running back and forth like a wild man. He was a
Yeah.
dynamo live to see.
Right.
He lived up to his legendary status as a great performer. So the first time he runs up to me, he puts his arm out, grabs my hand, and it's not like a handshake. It's like he grabs up to my elbow, arm on arm kind of shake, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then like an hour later, he does the same damn thing.
Yeah.
I'm thinking,
Wow.
wow, thanks for acknowledging your fans. Like,
Yeah.
there's not a lot of rock stars who will actually even touch their fans right these days.
Right.
But
Mhm.
for
Right.
Iggy to actually shake my hand like that twice in such a personal way, it's like I will always have a memory of that, and I always be a fan
Well,
because
there
he's
you
like
go.
one of those guys that keeps it real.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, PvP. By the way, Gorilla says you'll get a copyright struck for that song and blocked in Russia. Nice for that
Oh
music.
wow,
Yeah.
Um, and
okay.
Batman says stuck in the past. And Mike said he posted the OG song for 15 minutes, so we're
No,
okay.
no, it's 1.5 minutes there,
Oh,
Larry.
1.5.
Just for a
Well,
minute and a half. Yeah. The song itself is approximately 2 minutes and 14 seconds long. I did it for like 1 minute and 30 seconds. The original Guy Lombardo at the beginning. And so
mhm.
far I haven't been struck for that. So because
Well,
Okay.
I
Gorilla.
felt almost like I was gonna pay I almost felt like I was gonna play the whole thing, but then I just said, no, you know what? Just probably like a minute or so is
Gorilla.
all that's really
But
needed.
I think Gorilla was
Right.
talking about the India music.
Oh, the
The
Indian music?
oh,
Oh
yeah,
that
no.
was yeah. I
yeah,
remember he said the Indian thing
yeah,
got copyright struck. Yeah.
yeah.
It did?
Gor-
Oh man.
so Raquel, how did you think everything went? Happy
I
New Year,
thought it
by the way.
went pretty good. Happy New Year, everybody.
Thank
Happy New
you.
Yeah,
Year,
Happy New Year
Raquel.
to you too, Miss Raquel and Miss Moira.
Mm.
Meow meow.
Meow meow.
Meow meow.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's good.
Yes.
That's good. I'm trying to hang on there. My earbuds are almost dead. They get that doo 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 noise.
Uh
So
oh.
hopefully,
You,
yeah.
you okay? Okay, is that your
Oh, Larry.
mission? One mission in 2025 is to get a good headset.
Oh, these are
Yeah, there
good.
you
These are
go.
brand new. These are brand new.
Wow, they're brand new in
Hmm.
it.
Yeah,
Wow.
but if they're already crapping out, like
Well, I've had them
seriously,
on most today, so
yeah.
and I could put them back in this little charger case, but then I wouldn't be able to hear anybody or what have you.
Yeah.
You know, it
So,
Um,
always like I love the wireless
yep,
headphones,
yep.
but it always it's always good to have a backup headphone that has a wire just in case.
Oh, I do. I
oh,
have one. It's
yeah.
just a hurt pain in the butt with my head right now.
And
So,
by the way, I should probably wait till the back shot to mention this.
okay.
I was
All
going to
right.
ask you how you were doing, but I know that's personal. So
Yeah. Well, I'm hanging in there. So,
Okay.
but that
That's
way.
good.
Well, yeah.
that's
Can you at least say, brother, did the procedure go well for you on Friday?
Yes and no. So,
Okay.
yeah,
That's all
that's
you have
what.
to say,
Yeah,
man.
I didn't
Um.
feel it was right
So
to ask.
yeah. I
so
guess we're good.
I forgot to mention this. But I think we're entering. Let's see if I correct on this. Uh. Let's see. We are entering the year of the snake.
Oh, geez, that's when I was born. The year of the snake.
Yep, the year
You're
of
the
the
Well,
snake.
snake. Yeah.
you're not
Yep.
sure we're coming out of the year of snake because that would be perfect for
No,
Justin Trudeau. Just saying,
no, we're
Oh
going
man.
into the snake.
man.
Yep, that's right. Because
Yeah.
the year I was born was the year of the snake.
The year of 2024 was the year of the rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're just today, right now, for some people, we are entering the year of the snake.
So
Year of
happy
the snake.
snake year, everybody.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
Let's slither on to the new year.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Um, but yeah, I just wanted to mention Larry and everybody. As far as the guy Lombardo, he did pass away in 1977, the same year as Elvis, and
Was
and
it that long ago? Holy
yeah,
shit!
that long ago. Yeah, he was
Hmm.
75. Yeah, when he
No,
passed.
I guess I made a mistake there.
Yeah,
No, it's
so
all
I
right.
mean, like I said, so then when I got my very first album, ABBA, Super Trooper, and there's that song, Happy New Year, they created, and I said, well, since Guy Lombardo's not around anymore, I always have a backup New Year's song, from ABBA, and I'm used to hearing them sing it. I don't want anybody else to sing it, and I've heard other versions too. And I'm like, oh please, please, ABBA is the original. Leave it alone, okay? Oh man. Drives me nuts.
Right.
When everybody
So,
tries to sing
So,
other people's songs.
yes,
so the
Michelle?
year, so the year of the rabbit was change and bold moves. This
Right.
year, for the year of the snake, it symbolizes intuition, wisdom, and adaptability.
Nice.
Adaptability.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Larry, you know
Interesting.
who else we forgot? We forgot Dan Fogelberg, another Auld Lang Syne. That's a
Oh,
tradition
okay.
too that's played every New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
I remember seeing
That's
that
right.
live. Yeah, that was great.
Well, thank you.
That's another
Yeah.
great. That's another artist that we lost.
Yep.
That was such a great rendition.
Yep.
I just
How
want
the
to
days.
mention if you guys ever want to get caught up on the stars and celebrities lost in a year, I always go to the TCM channel, and I watched it a couple weeks ago around Christmas because they always do a really superb job on not only the major stars that passed away, but people like cinematographers and screenwriters and makeup artists and the more little people that don't get noticed so much for their work over the decades in Hollywood.
Yeah.
And I was really quite impressed this year as to how many really good people we did lose.
Yeah. I
There
know.
was probably at least half a dozen major names I recognized watching that like 2 weeks ago, and I highly
Yep.
recommend every year to watch the Turner Classic Movies because they always do a very respectful job too, right? They always have some beautiful music in the background,
Oh yeah.
and they don't
That's
forget people. Generally, they don't forget people, right? So,
right. Right. Well, thank
Mm-hmm.
you, PvP. Batman says I was convinced the month Elvis died. He died on my mom's birthday, August 16th.
huh.
I remember when Elvis died. So that's just seems like yesterday. Mark Kitty, how you doing?
Hey, Moira.
Hey
All
Meow
Jen.
right.
meow.
Meow
Hey,
meow.
yeah, hopefully I can make it another half hour because I know PvP's is the last one on the list.
Oh,
And
we got just over a half hour. Yeah,
yeah,
I'm hanging there myself. I'm at the point where I'm gonna I'm probably gonna crash in about 35 minutes once we see the. Well, I hope the Space Needle can do it. Anybody got the Space Needle teed up, by the way? Because don't bother with the Vancouver. The Vancouver probably nothing going on in Vancouver. So go to
yeah,
the Seattle Space Needle. That's probably your best bet on the West Coast.
Right.
yeah.
Hopefully, they'll get their shit together and play some decent. They used to play some good rock and tunes, like they used to do, like Queen and all kinds of good bands, and they'd match up the pyrotechnics of the songs, right? But the last year I watched, it was like, what the hell is this? So just just
Uh,
just giving you a little bit of a warning there, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I know the thing. I know Larry knows this too. Uh, the Tempe Block Party, which I miss. The last great block party I got to see was, ironically enough, the Canadian Brian Adams came down in 2001, which was, now 24 years ago, and he came down and
Ugh.
was the main act for our Tempe Block Party, and that was a lot of fun. That was the last
oh
time I went to that.
yeah, they used to do things. They used to do things a lot better in this country.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
really do. I never. I always. Okay, I actually voted for Trudeau early on because I thought he seemed like a guy that had good ideas, right? And then as the years have gone by, and I've listened to his rhetoric and his policies that have drove the country into the ground, um, I guess I'm losing my thought here, but it's like it's harder, I guess, to feel grateful during the holidays when you have a leader that's, making your country suck, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey Raquel, I'm trying to find that Space Needle, Seattle Space Needle.
Space Needle, Seattle.
Yeah, Seattle.
All right. Give me like a minute here. I'll try
Best
to.
place to look for it. Yeah, best place to look for it, guys, is if you pull up the Space Needle Seattle fireworks display for 2024, going into 2025. That's the best way to look it up.
Yeah, it's
Those
got to
would be
be.
good keywords. Yeah.
Well, it should be on the internet unless they've totally lost it this year. Like, you know,
Yeah.
seriously though, I remember when the Space Needle 5, 6 years ago was great. They used to put on a hell of a good show, right? And then I remember tuning in a year ago, and it was just so wimpy. I was like, "Oh, this is." I was. Let's put it this way: it was so depressing. I just turned it off once it ended and just went right to bed for a good night's sleep because I was like, "Well,
I
this."
found it.
Oh,
Okay.
Found it. Okay, awesome.
good. I hope it's good this year, guys. I don't like keeping you up for the extra half hour, but I hope it's damn good.
Oh, we don't
Yeah.
mind PvP. We'll hang on. We want to make sure you're covered, so everybody's covered.
Well, since my
Raquel, I'm
mom
gonna put
passed
this in
away
private
years
chat
ago, I watched
Okay.
it on my own a lot of years. So
so we
Yeah.
can set it up like we did before.
You
Sounds
want me to
good.
open Cosme again?
Yeah. Yes, please.
yeah, just be
Okay.
aware that the announcers on there usually yak on and on and on and on and on. So you probably want to start it just around the time that midnight. And don't put it on too early. Is what I'm trying to say.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll be all right.
Yickety yak, don't talk back.
Yeah, yeah, don't talk back.
And then
So
I wanted to mention what I said there was that guy did pass away less than 3 months after Elvis, the King, did. I was answering Fat Man's question. He actually also passed away uh, when one of my sisters was 6 years old. He passed away the day after my birth, or after one of my sisters celebrated her 6th birthday. So in November of 1977. So
You know what I
And
always found interesting when Elvis passed in '77? I was like a teenager then,
yeah,
and when '77 hit with the punk rock and all that stuff, I was a big punk rock fan. I mean, I still am.
yeah,
It's when you're in your teenage years and a new genre of music that just hits everywhere and people are talking about it,
yeah,
and it's like, yeah, I was like, okay, this is my music, this is my genre. And it seemed like a weird coincidence that around the same time all the great punk bands like the Ramones and the Sex Pistols and blah blah
right,
blah, they were
right,
all coming in like within a couple of months of Elvis, shuffling off this mortal coil, so to speak, right?
yeah,
So it almost seems like there was some kind of synchronicity or some kind of something at work there that actually made sense. If that if,
right,
if that makes any sense, I don't know.
right. Thank you, PvP. By the way, Fat Man Batman said conceived, not convinced. These smartphones like to change words. Yeah, they do. They do. Even when you
autocorrect.
say,
Yeah, they like the autocorrect.
yeah,
Yeah.
even when
Also,
you
I have the Cosme thing up again, Larry.
awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
And Can you put the link in there?
I
I
just
already did.
I'm
I'm
actually
already showing it.
Oh,
Yeah, she's
awesome.
got it.
Thank
I'm
you.
actually watching it on live on King 5, but
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
maybe is there a link? I better check out the link.
yeah. Hold on, I gotta turn
Yeah.
it down.
Alrighty.
Okay, where's the
Yeah,
link? I want to make sure I got the right thing here because
So, Larry, both mom and dad said Happy New Year to you too, because they knew
I
you
tell him
were
Happy New Year.
streaming.
Tell him I said
Yeah,
Happy New Year.
yeah. They called me. They called us while I was streaming, and we said, "Okay, mom and dad, thank you." Because they were celebrating our New Year's here, uh, back east, and then they just celebrated theirs. Uh,
Hmm.
34 minutes ago. So yeah, we said we'd call them tomorrow and see what's happening. And hey, don't forget, tomorrow is ASU versus Texas. Let's pitchfork. Let's do forks up on some Texas Longhorn steer. College football, baby.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
crap,
Get any
Raquel,
short?
Woo.
Yeah.
can you
oh
put that back? I
my
made a
my
mistake.
my
Hold
my
on.
my my, my, my
You want me to what?
Can you put the Cosme link in the chat so I can pin it?
I was watching it a
Oh,
second
okay.
ago.
Okay. Um. Yeah, it's still up on the chat, Larry.
Okay.
You can still click on it and and stuff.
It will still take us there
Yeah, it should. It
for
should
everybody.
still be there, Larry. Yeah, you should be okay.
It's the same room and
Because you
stuff like
had
that.
your pin one up there earlier. Okay. So
No,
their pin.
it's the same room.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just want to make sure we're okay.
Alaskan Airlines.
So, what, Jim?
Alaskan Airlines. Happy New Year.
Yeah,
And
Alaska
that's
Airlines.
Anita.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Yep.
wonder
I
what they
know.
do in Anchorage. Anchorage is their main town, so I
Yeah.
wonder what they do there.
Guys, is there everybody talking over each other? Because I'm hearing like two or three people talking right now.
Oh,
What's
sorry,
that?
PvP.
So, but thank you everybody that's in chat. I also want to thank everybody
Okay,
that want.
I just muted the Cosme. The cool
Oh,
thing was for a minute there before everything got fucked up with people talking and they were yak yak yakking. There's a couple of women actually on the Space Needle in the restaurant, which was very cool because we got to see the actual restaurant for maybe 30 seconds there. And I've been up there like 3 or 4 times in my life, and I've even eaten in the restaurant there. It's a really good restaurant, by the way. but it revolves, right? It revolves around and shows you the entire city while you're eating your meal. It's very, very cool. The Space Needle is very, very cool for something built in the early '60s. Um, but I was just really happy that like two ladies there were actually in the restaurant showing the restaurant, but then of course they go back to the ground and it's like, oh well. Sorry, sorry, Larry.
No, it's all right. It's
No,
not.
it's cool.
No,
I
sorry
just
about
wanted to
that.
add that I was excited for a second there when they were actually showing that restaurant because it is a very beautiful restaurant. If any of you guys ever get to go there, I would recommend it. And
I've been to
it's a trip.
Seattle.
It's a very it's the thing is with the the Space Needle, you don't think it's that tall, right? When you look at it in pictures of it, you
Right.
go to Seattle and take you just walk around the city and walk up to a couple blocks away from the Space Needle, and then you walk up to the Space Needle and look up, and you're like, "Oh fuck, it's tall! It's
Yeah,
tall!
yeah, I've been
It's
there. I've been
really,
to
really
Seattle.
tall.
It is very
It'll blow
tall.
your mind if you've ever seen it in person.
Yep, I have.
Well,
Oh,
I've
cool,
seen it
cool,
once
cool.
in person. Yeah, I saw it once in person when I went to visit a gal friend of mine, uh, Jennifer, when she was Jennifer Newberry. I went to see her in 2009, and
Is it?
I got to see I saw it from the bottom, but they said it was going to cost $16 to go up, $16 to go
I
down. At
don't
the time,
remember.
I was limited budget, so I couldn't afford that. But
Gosh, that seems a lot. I don't think it was. I don't remember it being that much. I don't know.
well, it was enough. It was enough to kind of deter me, and I was kind of sad because I saw how tall it was. I mean, I stood right at the
Uh
base
oh.
and just saw how big it was.
Can you guys still
It's
hear
And I
me?
really
remember,
big. Yeah.
I can
yeah,
still hear
No.
you, Larry.
Right.
yeah, I can hear you, Larry.
Hello.
Hola.
Hello. Who's
Anyway,
there?
it's an yeah, I've been lucky enough to probably eat there once and go up a couple other times and friends and family, and it is a very impressive structure. I will say that.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
the
you got
earbuds
Daniel
officially
and
died.
Euler Greg in there as well, Larry. So,
Yeah,
Anyhow,
my earbuds officially died.
Uh-oh.
uh-oh.
Then
Yikes.
do you
No.
have
Larry,
Like,
do you have your backup headphones?
yeah, that's what I
I
got
got-
on right now.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
sweet.
how long
Okay.
you've had your earbuds? How many
Ah,
months?
it's Larry.
Yeah, it's been on for about 8 hours. Those earbuds, so they last about 8 to 10 hours.
Mm.
I
Oh,
I
hey,
s-
Larry.
I still believe in my high quality headset with my microphone
There you go.
because I
Hey,
can
Larry.
talk. I can probably talk for a week with this thing. Not that anybody ever bloody want to listen to me, but
Right.
Are we still are we done with the Cosme or no?
No, we got about 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
20
Yeah.
minutes left. Yeah.
Yes, Mike.
No, I was going to say that my poll, we had 16 people voted, and by a 58 to 42% margin, they want me to keep this beard.
What? Why?
My last poll, yeah, of 20 of last year. Yeah. They want
Really?
me to keep
I
Nice.
my
thought
beard.
that I thought it was going to the maybes.
Well, the maybes had the outstanding
Yeah.
percentage, but I
Yeah.
like to think that goes with the yes.
That can also be no.
Maybe.
Yeah, see? I would, you're on a point now where you need to flip a coin. So, like
I'm
heads
at
or
that
tails.
point, but I like to think as long as most people, even if most people had said no, I think that because see, even Richard said keep the beard. See, I
Well, I
agree
just
with you,
say
fat man.
me,
Absolutely.
well, that's just my opinion. I would say I disagree. I'm probably the only one, but I voted no. So
Okay.
that's just me. I just
Oh,
voted.
hey, that's
I'm
just you,
not.
my
I'm
brother.
not used to you being like that because it's just. I don't know.
Makes you feel old. You're
Well, no,
you're
it's
only a few
no,
months older than me.
no. It's not about. It's just I'm not used to seeing you like that. So
Oh, well,
it's
we're
just
we're in another
you're
time
like
portal.
Amish. It's like Amish.
I look Amish?
Yes.
I never thought I was Amish.
Yeah, you have the Amish look. You have
Amish look.
yeah,
Hmm.
well that's how what they do, to be honest with you.
Look,
Yeah. You don't have any mustache or anything else like that. You just have the Amish,
I do.
you know, that's how that's what they do.
Yeah, well, one of my other friends, John DeMarco, has the same thing, except that he also kept his mustache. I don't like keeping my mustache most of the time. I just like the beard. So,
That's what I'm saying.
I
The
mean, but he
Amish,
has his like is much fuller than mine.
yeah, the
So,
Amish.
Did you hear that Justin Trudeau,
Yes, chicken.
the border guards are now
Chicken.
fining the Amish people hundreds of thousands of dollars because they refuse to have cell phones
I
to
agree, Jim.
download a security app for the border?
Really?
They're very they're apparently yeah, they're fining Amish people hundreds of thousands of dollars to use a technology they do not believe in.
Nice, Jim. Yeah.
I'm
Now the
Amish.
thing is,
Got my
isn't
pitchfork and my
I'm
goose
just
whip.
saying, isn't
Nice.
freedom of
Nice.
expression one of Trudeau goes always back to freedom of expression for the most extreme things
Right.
in our city, but the Amish they don't get respect, right? So I'm
Right.
just saying.
Right. So we got about 15
meow,
minutes.
meow, meow,
Yeah.
meow.
Yeah.
All right.
We got about 15 minutes, Raquel.
All right.
And
Sounds good.
as soon as it hits midnight, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm very
As soon
tired.
as we
Me
get that
too.
space
I'm
needle,
gonna crash.
I'm done too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be 1 o'clock here.
It's gonna be 2 o'clock in the morning for me.
Oh, good
Sorry,
grief.
guys.
Wow.
2:34 here.
Yeah, it's
Two
gonna be like 3 o'clock.
2:44.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I forgot the guy over there is on the same time as me.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Because I was talking
Guy
to
over
my.
there.
Because I was
Just can't
talking.
Okay. Jim.
I know.
So yeah. But yeah, you guys are on the same time zone, and Raquel and Mari Kitty are on Central,
Oh.
right?
Mhm.
No. Oh.
So what happened?
What do you
Oh,
mean?
nothing. No,
Oh.
I just my legs were getting. I was starting to atrophy. I've been sitting for too long, so I had to get up for a minute. By the way, I wanted to mention something to both Moira and Raquel. Well, the reason that Suzanne made this as a cat, because she's a cat lover. She did that only for us. Now, my parents and my cousins also have this kind of design, but not cat design. They have it as more of a person. So we have this because we love cats, and Suzanne made this one and one for herself, and then she made people, uh, frustration dolls for my parents and for my cousins. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Cool.
and for my sister Bernadette and Liz. They each
Yeah.
have a person.
Batman says only because no mustache, but the bug.
What the bug? I don't know
Yeah.
what that means.
Yeah. So
Got bugs, man.
yeah, bugs. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, there are two ladies at the Space Needle. Some Kelly and somebody else, but yeah,
Oh,
they got the two
Ooh.
ladies talking right now.
what PvP? What was the movie? Which was it the Goldmember movie or was it the second one, the Spire Shag Me, that had the Space Needle as Doctor Evil's lair?
I don't remember, Mike.
I've never seen any of those movies, so
Ah, okay.
I hate to
Well,
say
it
it,
was
but I've
just
never
funny.
seen any of those movies.
Yeah. No, it was
Yeah.
just funny because
I even know
there
I
was
know I should see them, but I never have.
Yeah, I didn't know.
well, no, the reason I mentioned it was because in one of the movies, they had a storm going on, and it shows the Space Needle, and that happened to be where, uh, you know,
Oh, they
Doctor
bug.
Evil had in his it had his lair, and
Okay.
Robert Wagner as number one was saying delish, the coffee, delish. We own I think it was the first one.
Yeah.
International Man of Mystery. Yeah.
Batman
A
Batman
bug.
says they bug. I was like, they bug you.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And Resolute Germ. Hey Germ,
Hey,
how's it
Germ.
going? Yeah, Gorilla is all conked out. He's still streaming this,
Hey,
but
Jerm.
he's completely knocked out. Which I
He
am going to
passed
be.
out.
Yep. Which I'm going to be very, very soon.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Approximately
So
13 more minutes, everyone.
I'm so sorry to keep you guys up.
no, don't be
Oh,
sorry.
No,
please.
you're all good.
We're all
Yeah.
good.
But yeah, Raquel, Mark, Kitty, I really thank you, and Jim for being troopers on this.
Well, thank you for the invite.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you're welcome.
I'm just wondering, do you think Gorilla might be having a dreams right now about being like Tarzan's second in banana, and he's maybe helping Tarzan get Jane, and it's all like happy.
Jeez.
I
Okay,
thought he had dreams of LDG's foot still up his butt.
Um.
that would be
Okay.
a nightmare. Actually,
Okay. So,
Yeah, that's exactly.
Fat Man Batman says, "Talk about bug. We got a germ."
Ah.
And Germ says, "I did the smart thing and took a nap." Well, there you
sounds
go.
good.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's always
Good.
a good
That's
thing.
good advice, Jerm.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
very good thing.
Well, it
Uh,
really is the only reason. Well, the thing is, it's only the reason I'm awake is because I did manage to take a nap with, my lovely Suzanne for about 3.5 hours before I started my 6 hour stream. So, yeah.
yeah, well, I
See,
couldn't take a
I
nap.
didn't have that luxury. I
Yeah,
worked my butt off until 5 o'clock, and
Oh
I knew
God.
people were starting their streams around then, so I started joining in, and I had no chance to nap, unfortunately.
well, I don't. I can't sleep during the day, so that's
Yeah.
just always
Oh, I
tough.
can sleep anytime if I have the time and I don't have to work. You'd be amazed at how if I can put my head down on the mattress, I'm just like out in 5 minutes.
What you
Yeah,
did say you're off today, right? PvP.
I'm off on the first.
Okay.
yeah.
Good.
Jim's like says, "Hey, Resolute Germ." So
Yeah,
what's your
I know Germ's been going through some challenging times lately, so I hope things are going to work out for him.
Yep, I hope so too. We got about what 10 minutes? We got about 10 minutes, guys, and
Yeah.
we're
Yeah,
gonna in probably about
All right.
Yeah. Getting close.
we'll head on over there. And I'm just I also want to thank everybody that's been in the chat tonight from Resolute Germ, Fat Man, Batman, Richard, Travel with Lisa, Oiler, Greg, Mike. Um, let's see, who else did we have? We had of course, Travels Lisa, Gorilla. Thank you, Gorilla. We have Saunders, Ervak Saunders, Eugene Bird. Thank you for coming in tonight. I had Toby. Thank you, Toby. And Happy New Year to you, my brother. And we got Maury Kitty, Meow Meow, and Jim and PvP. And I think that's everybody in chat. And Batman says, Gigi here. Yeah, can you give her a big hug and tell her Happy New Year, please?
Yes.
Happy New Year to both of you. And I'll see you guys. Well, it's now January. I'll see you guys in a month. So that's going to be great. We look forward to seeing you guys. And then I will see, hopefully, Travel with Lisa in March. So I got a lot of things already. I got the year already moving along. So it should be pretty interesting.
Larry, when do you plan on your trip to Santa Monica to start going up to Chicago?
Soon. Right now I got so much Travel with Lisa, thumbs up. Very soon. So I just right now getting through these not troubled times, this little bumpy road with a little health issue right now, but
Right.
I'll be getting there soon. Fat Man Batman says she said back to y'all. Well, tell her God bless. Tell her God bless. We love you guys. And Travel
And
with Lisa, thumbs up.
yeah, and Lisa, after you see Larry in March. Can't wait to see you in May when you come up to see your friends here in Toronto. So that'll be a lot of fun.
So let's see how we're doing over here. I'm gonna go check on Cosme real quick. And
They're
see.
about to start. Like, what time is it right now?
It's 2:52 a.m. I
eight,
got.
8 minutes. We got 8 minutes.
Yeah, we got about 7 or 8 minutes. I gotta say, it's looking pretty cool this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we
That's
can
looking pretty good.
We can go in here and go ahead and start watching it.
Yeah. If you guys are into it, I'll go for it.
Hey, travel, Lisa and Richard, we're just letting you know we're in the Cosme. The link is in the chat. So if you guys want to watch the New Year's Eve drop in the Space Needle in Seattle, that'd be great. You come on in, join. It's fun. And I'm going to turn up the sound so I can hear it a little bit.
Space Needle Lair.
Yeah. This is brought to you by Alaska Airlines here at Seattle's New Year's.
Oh,
at the
they're doing the countdown for 7 minutes now.
Are they?
Yeah. Holy crap! I just turned it up full blast, and that music is ear splitting.
Oh, I love that. I love the globe right next to the tower.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I hope it's going to be better than last year, because last year kind of wasn't for me. But this looks promising. I gotta say, guys, I hope it is good for all of you.
Yeah. Yeah, this is
I love
really
the
cool.
music too.
Is Heart playing? The group Heart, are they playing?
Well, the thing is, Mikey, it's all canned music, right? It's all recorded. I think maybe 20 years ago they might have had a live band playing, but those days are long gone.
Oh yeah.
Those are drones. Those are drones are doing that.
I think they generally go for the popular bands in the last year or two.
Yeah. Hey, PvP, if you look to the left of the Space Needle, those are drones making the United States map.
Mm-hmm.
Before it was a globe.
Wow.
All drones.
They're playing West Coast by One Republic.
I gotta say that is very cool.
Yeah. By who's singing, Raquel?
It was One Republic.
It's from Republic. Okay.
Yeah, if you ask me what, I will come out blank if you ask me what this current music is.
Yeah. I like that new song, Blinded.
This sounds really familiar.
No, it's not like I don't like some modern bands. There's a couple of young bands I love, but I know they're not mainstream to get on here, right?
Yeah. They got Blinded Lights, that new song.
Well, that's first. Have you guys ever heard of a LA band called Starcrawler?
No.
They're fabulous, but they'll never get on here.
Yeah.
Because they're just too damn good. They don't get on the radio. The way they make their money is they've spent the last 5 years touring the world. They've done concerts in U.S., Canada, Japan, Europe.
Yeah.
I mean, they tour the world. That's how they make their money, right? Selling tickets to the fan base.
What is that supposed to be? That drone? I'm trying to figure out what that's supposed to represent.
I'm lost.
Looks
I
like
have
a
no
tropical
idea.
island or something like that.
Is it? It's really hard to make that out.
I didn't get that either, Larry.
I thought it was somebody on stage or something.
Yeah, it was.
I hope it makes more sense.
Wait a minute. Are those?
That's a drone. Those are drones.
Those are drones.
Yeah, those are drones.
That's incredible. Well, it looks like it's like a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Another Christmas tree.
Or palm trees or something like that.
I don't know. Oh, Alaskan Airlines. This is because Alaska Airlines is showing.
Alaskan Airlines is a sponsor, by the way.
Yeah, travel destinations. So that's what they're doing. We got 4 minutes.
I think that's a tree with an incredibly big trunk, actually.
Yeah, that's
you ever brought a tree with a trunk that big, guys? Come on, be honest.
No, that's supposed to be they look like redwoods almost. Redwood trees.
Yeah, but they don't have redwoods in Washington State.
No.
That's a giant.
By the way, I have driven through the redwood forest in California, and They are some of the most impressive trees on the planet, I gotta say.
Yeah.
It's
What the?
Sasquatch or human?
You
Oh,
know,
look,
well,
it's Sasquatch.
let's put when you drive through the redwoods in California, you
Oh.
realize you are in the presence of elders that you can never match. Let's put
Right.
it
Look
that
at
way.
Sasquatch coming out of the trees.
Oh, it's a yeah, it's got to
I
be a
just want
Sasquatch.
to
Yeah, Sasquatch.
Of
say.
That's
course,
what I
of
was trying to.
course.
that's
As
all
a
trying to
British
say.
Columbian, I should relate to the Sasquatch man as well.
Uh, see.
Ooh, looks like a
Travel for
Yeti's going down the slopes.
Travel with Lisa did say
Oh,
for
I'm
sure,
getting
Mikey.
there's
Okay.
there's snowboarding. There's snowboarding.
Yeah, Travel with Lisa
He's
said, okay,
definitely
Mike.
snowboarding.
Yeah.
And Travel with Lisa says, see, got to start my day, guys. You take care of yourself. You too. I'm so glad you were able to join us on the stream. Thank you. And Happy
Yeah,
New Year
Lisa,
to
thank
you.
you
Happy
for
New
being
Year.
here.
Yeah,
Happy New Year, Lisa.
I'm glad anybody could join any of the streams tonight. That's cool.
Yeah. Thank you, Lisa. I really appreciate you.
We got
Thanks,
less
Lisa.
than 2
Take care.
minutes now, guys. Less than 2 minutes.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, we got 1 minute and 55 seconds.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And there we go. I gotta say, the Space Needle's a very amazing building. It's very, very cool. It doesn't do it justice looking on screen like this, guys. But if you ever walked up to it and took the elevator, it's like this thing is incredibly cool.
Yeah, I'll bet the restaurant at the very top is really cool.
The
Yeah.
restaurant rotates, right, Mikey?
Yes.
I've eaten there with friends a couple of times, and you sit down. You have by the way, the restaurant is excellent, top quality food.
Yeah.
And you sit down and you have a great meal with your buddies, and
An
you watch
octopus.
you can see the entire city of Seattle rotate around while you in the like in an hour while you're eating, right?
Right. You
And
got the octopus eating the Space Needle.
it's very cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's Killer Octo.
Okay, so we got about a minute left, so hopefully we can start doing the countdown here, guys. Okay, it says a minute and 7 seconds.
Oh boy.
Okay, I got 44 seconds.
I'm on the
40.
I got 40.
Who wants to do the countdown?
That guy's got 40.
yeah.
Anybody
Okay.
want to do the countdown?
Anybody
Everybody?
could. Everybody could do it.
Here we go. Watch.
I
Hold
love
on.
the little octopus cracking.
Isn't that
thing.
cool? I love
Yeah.
those drones at the corner there, just standing out.
I
It's so
don't
good.
think they ever had drones before. This is a new one.
This is new.
Okay,
Yes.
here we go, guys.
9, 8,
10, 9,
7,
8,
6,
7,
5,
5,
4,
8,
3,
7,
2,
6,
1.
1.
3.
Ooh.
Woo-hoo!
Yay! There we go. Yay.
This is so cool.
That is so awesome. Look at all of those fireworks going off at the top there of it. That is so amazing.
That is pretty awesome. The drone's
Yeah.
like
I
spelling out 225.
that 2025.
Yeah.
There you are, anonymous vulture. I caught up.
That's really
Yay.
spectacular.
Yeah, that is amazing. Wow. Everything is so well lit up. I mean, it's, we had a few, like I said, we had a few fireworks here in Toronto, but they weren't as numerous as this. This is a spectacular display, I have to say.
I
It's
have
amazing.
to honestly say, guys, after the disappointment of last year, I think they must have got some bad feedback, right?
You
Yeah.
would think,
Because
yeah.
this is looking much better this year. I gotta say,
I definitely have to say, yeah,
much better. This is good. This is good stuff.
it is. I agree. Yeah, it looks really good.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's like it's on fire. It's just so cool. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, any city on the planet that has a very unique building structure like the Space Needle should actually cater to the uniqueness of that structure to
Yeah.
show off the coolness of the firework display, right?
Right. Well, earlier this year, uh, the place that our friend Carmilla lives in near Sydney, Australia, Melbourne, they when they always start their fireworks when they have their New Year's celebration, they shoot the fireworks from the Sydney Opera House, and that's always the first biggest, most spectacular, and then it ends here with Seattle. So that's amazing. Yeah,
Well, Australia does have one of the best fireworks displays in any
ever.
state,
Yeah,
does
I
it not?
mean,
Like,
just fantastic in the world. Yes,
yeah.
definitely agree. Yeah.
I've always wanted to visit. Well, I've always wanted to go to Australia, and particularly to visit the Sydney Opera House and
Yeah.
Sydney itself. And the thing is, I'm not one of these guys that wants to go for 3 days. If I was going to go to Australia, I'd have to have the finances and the time to do like a whole 30 days, right?
Oh yeah, spend the whole month there. You'll get
I'd
to
want to
see
spend a whole
everything.
month. I'd want to go there and meet the locals and understand the culture.
Happy New Year.
Well, I'm a
Yeah.
big fan of the music too. Like I love Australian music.
By the way,
If any of you guys know me, I love Australian music. So.
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
Fatman Batman says Happy New Year. We all we love you and bless you all. Well, bless you guys. Definitely, God bless you both, Richard and Gigi. They're very, very, well, not merry. Happy New Year. You can tell I'm tired. So you
Oh.
guys have a good night and Happy New Year to you, and we'll see you soon. We'll see you real soon. And this is pretty cool seeing this in
Hmm.
Seattle with all these fireworks coming off of there.
It's actually looking much better this year, Larry.
Yeah, good.
I was very disappointed last year. It seemed lackluster, and I'm sure they must have got some criticism from the local citizens in the Seattle area because this is looking much, much, much better this year. I gotta
Yep.
say,
You as well.
This is pretty damn good. I gotta say.
Yep. Yes. You as Fatman Batman says, get some sleep, Larry. I am definitely going to. You guys also as well get some sleep. We're just watching a little bit more of this on a Space Needle, which is absolutely incredible. And then we'll see you on the new year. This is great.
Mm-hmm.
Meow
Happy New
meow.
Year.
Meow meow more kitty. Meow meow Raquel.
Meow meow.
Meow meow.
Meow meow.
It says we all kicked in the 2024 behind us and behind us now. Oh wait. Um.
And there's Gigi.
Yeah, you want to go ahead and read it, Mike?
If you want me to, sure. Women Wonder with Gigi says, "Thank you, love all. Thank you, love you all. God bless each and every one of you enjoying listening through Batman's phone. You guys are a hoot to hang out with. Too much awesomeness. We've all made it together to 2025. Yeah. You're
Awesome.
welcome, Gigi.
Thank you,
And
Gigi.
Thank you very much.
Jay says, "Happy, happy, joy, joy, 2025."
Yeah.
Brother Jay.
Well,
Thank you, Jay.
Gigi and Richard, we definitely appreciate you guys both so much. And you guys
Yes.
are God fearing people, and God bless you both. And Brother Jay, I hope you're feeling better, my brother. Start a good new year.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, Gigi says, thank you. Happy New Year. Joy, joy 2025. Love it.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right.
And hopefully, Jay, you and Renee got to spend some quality time together for this wonderful New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. So,
See, Gigi says, thanks, Jay. Many prayers. Yeah. And Gigi and Richard, we'll see you guys soon. And I'll say it one more time. Not to sound like a broken record, but Happy New Year. Boy,
Would
this
you
is a
repeat that
long.
again?
Jim, this is a long one.
This
I
is a
know.
lot longer than I remember last year.
Yeah.
It's good though.
It's also about 10 times better than last year because I thought
Oh, I
last year
agree.
really sucked.
Yeah.
I think this is really good actually.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
look
great.
at that.
It's
That's
like they're
cool.
really putting an effort into this one, right?
Wow, look at that. That's
The thing is,
cool.
they got one of the greatest buildings in the world to work with, so why not shoot pyrotechnics off the
Oh,
fucking shaft here, right?
I I'm so sorry to hear that, Jay.
What'd he say?
What happened?
Well, I said not really, but got to get to bed. Renee has got the flu and a stomach flu, Mikey. Oh,
Yeah.
that
Yep.
sucks.
Well, get
Yeah, it
better.
does.
Get
Get
better.
better.
Please
Get
get
better.
better.
Jay and Renee, you guys get some sleep. All right.
Mhm.
Happy New Year and feel better.
Yeah, feel much better. All right, guys, take care. I'm out. So I will
All right,
see
Mike.
you in the future, guys. Take care of yourselves.
All
Be
right.
safe in 2025. Meow meow.
Good
You
night,
too,
Mike.
Moira
See you
meow.
soon.
Good
VP
night,
Larry.
Mike.
Everybody.
See you soon,
Night,
Mike.
guys.
You have a good,
You
good
too.
one.
Good night,
Take
Mike.
care.
You
Happy
too.
New Year. Have a good night,
Happy New Year,
Mikey.
Mike.
Oh, thank you, guys.
Good night.
Working 9 to 5, Dolly Parton song.
Yeah, that
Yep.
was cool. I like that. Yeah.
Jim, how you holding up?
We're holding up. I'm sorry the noise behind me and the scanner's going nuts, but it normally does around
Oh
3
boy,
o'clock in the morning.
I'm just
I'm
like
I'm really I'm ready to crash and burn myself, but
I'm at awe.
I'm actually enjoying this because
Oh yeah,
the
it's good.
last year was so
I like it.
disappointing. This is really much. This is like 100 times better than last year, guys.
I mean, this is incredible.
This is actually amazing. I'm like, what the fuck is this
Rick-
Seattle?
Raquel, what do you?
Yeah.
What, Raquel and Moira, what do you guys think of this?
It looks pretty awesome.
Isn't that wild?
Awesome.
I think I think they really stepped it up this year.
Wow.
I really do. I really think they stepped up to the plate.
I don't know what this music is, but
No, I have no. Most of this music is too modern for my old ears, but I don't mind it because it's all about the fireworks, really, right?
yeah,
Hmm. That must be the finale.
yeah, this is.
We must. Oh, after about 9 minutes, I hope so.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready to go to bed.
I'm not expecting they're going to go till next New Year's with the
There we go.
Oh God!
Woo.
Wow.
Yeah, wow, they're wow, they did it. They did it. I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
That was good. I like that.
Oh, I
Yeah.
do too.
And
Good
that's it. That's the show.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank
wow.
you. And I'd like to thank everybody in the chat and everybody in panel. And Toby says good night. And Fatman Batman, Richard says good night. And Brother Jay says good night. Thank you all and for joining us into the new year, coming with us from last year into this year, which is going to be a whole lot better. Thank you, Mark Kitty. Thank you, Raquel. Thank you,
You're
PvP.
welcome.
And Jim, thank you, Jim. And
Thank
then,
you, Larry.
I appreciate it, guys. I'm just excited about the new year. Let's see what it has to.
I really hope it's better than the last year. That's all I'm hoping for.
Yeah, you and me both. You and me both. It's got to be. All right, with that. What's
I'm
that?
hoping to get my truck running again.
Yeah, I hope so. Let me know what happens, please. But again, good night, everybody. From Be Yourself Adventures, Raquel, and of course, Gorilla's streaming, but he's going to be done streaming in a minute because I'm going to cut this thing off. All right, so till the next stream, always be yourself. Raquel, you want a couple words?
No, like I'm all good. Just be good to each other and have fun.
Awesome. Mara Kitty?
She says meow.
Meow meow.
Meow meow.
I
Mara
didn't hear
Kitty?
anything.
Hey.
There you go.
Do you have any last words? Meow meow.
Not really. I'm just kind of me.
Okay. Well, you try to get some rest, okay?
I will try.
All right. All right, guys. Love you guys. And PvP, thank you. And
Yeah, I just want to say it was great fun tonight. Hanging out with everybody on the New Year's, and have a good one, guys, and keep it cool, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right. Always be yourself.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Larry's got a podcast, a mic in his hand. Via self-adventures, he's got big plans. From Santa Monica's pier to Chicago's heart. He's chasing Route 66, it's a journey to start. Stopping at the landmarks where stories reside. Every mile he travels, he's beaming with pride. From the coast of the west to the Midwest plains, Larry's got a spirit rolling like a train. Oh, Larry's on the road where the legends meet. From the trading post